Hello everyone, welcome back to CloverPit. Last time out we got a victory royale with old wounds, which I don't really want to play again today because it doesn't really change the game. I am thinking about getting another win with fixation. We got extremely lucky last time we played with this card. 7 rounds instead of 3, but the rounds will only have 1 spin. So you get 7 spins separated into 7 rounds. I know. You do end up with more tickets though, so you can buy a lot more charms in the first deadline and stuff. But it's difficult. We got really lucky last time. We found cat food on the first bench. We found cat food again. Okay, I actually really like all of these here. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford them all unless I manage to pay my debt early. We're going to do as we always do, equip the corpse pieces. Do you mind? Okay, also, look at that. We're in cell number 7 now. Ascension number 7. Okay, that is my priority, I think. So I need 2 tickets. I don't care about that, but these 3. Every time we push that, increases the base value. If we pay early, that increases the base value, and that just gives us 2 more spins per round, which is huge. So we would go from 7 spins in a deadline to 21 spins in a deadline, which is crazy, right? So we need that. That costs 4. Now the important thing here is it doesn't actually cost us anything to spin. It costs us 1 gold for 1 spin, but also if you have 0 gold, it gives you a spin for free. So very nice. We have to play 2 quick spins here until we can afford cat food, I think. You have to bear with me with the voice as well. I haven't recorded for the last few days because I've been super ill this past week. Which sucks because I wanted to play this game, but my voice was awful. And I know it's not normally great, and it's definitely not any better right now. But it was bad. So okay, we're gonna buy cat food, so we get 3 spins now, and I want both of these, but I don't think unless we can pay it early, I'm not gonna be able to afford them. And even if I pay it early, the shop will restock. Okay, that's not a problem. We are going to deposit our coins. So we haven't really got any boost to the build yet, apart from the fact that we get 2 more spins. So it's not exactly going to be super strong yet, but we're not really at the same point we would be at the start of a normal run. We just need to keep getting those tickets. We should deposit everything. We don't need to restock the shop using money because we've got things in the shop that we would like. Okay, that's a bit of money. Very nice. 9 coins. That's good. So I think what's more important to buy, do you think the calendar or do you think the button? The button does recharge in 3 rounds, doesn't it? So, and we get 7 rounds. A deadline. I don't know, it's tempting. Let's see how we're doing with money anyway. Okay, so we've got how many? We've got round 5, so we're only going to get this and then 2 more tickets. So we can't afford both of these unless I was to sell. Well, I can't sell cat food. I think I'm going to get calendar. Yeah, I think it just makes more sense right now. Does it? Yeah, because we're going to get... Even if we don't skip the rounds, we get a +1 boost anyway. But like if I pay this early with 2 rounds left... Okay, well, I need to earn money to be able to do that. So maybe we won't be doing such a thing. Okay. Now I'm questioning everything. And I'm thinking the bell. I think I could use the bell more, right? Recharges every 3. Then we get at least 1 use out of that. So I think that actually is better than the bell. Okay, we'll get calendar and we'll just, regardless whether we pay it early or not, we shall see. I could do get a bit of money now though, so I don't have to play a 7th round. Okay, nice. Thank you. Thank you. There's hope. Okay, so we got 1 round left. So our base value of our symbols will increase by, well, not 2, but 2 times. Okay, I'm happy with that. I wish I could afford you. I can't. I'm sorry. Let's restock. Or let's pay our deadline, which will repay. Oh my god, I'm ill. Let's pay the deadline, which will restock the shop. Okay. Symbols multiplier could be nice early. Tickets could also be nice early. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I think we buy Ace of Clubs, right? Because I'm going to be spending a lot of tickets. Raise clovers and bells by their base value, and then 20% chance for clovers to have the token modifier. I don't mind that. And then if we could re-roll this to increase clover manifestation, wouldn't be too bad either, would it? Okay, we need a lot of money here though. Let's deposit everything we want. I think we want 2 tickets for this. I'm not taking anything from that just yet. Base value of symbols is pretty nice, so as long as we score some patterns, we should get a little bit of money. There we go, 15 from diamonds. It's going to take a while though to get going, this build is for sure. I have a feeling my voice is going to get worse as well the longer we play today, so I can only apologise. Hoping it's going to be good by the end of the week, but you know what it's like. I haven't been able to taste for a good few days as well, which is just the worst. Okay, 5 rounds left. I'm gonna buy sheep. Why not? Okay, we're gonna deposit the rest. So if we do actually get any interest, is it half interest? Is that what a token is? So we get 5 coins even if we do land that token modifier, which is crazy. Whoa, jackpot of cherries. Okay, very nice. That's going to get us to the deadline. Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, excellent. We love that. So I could pay this one really early, couldn't I? Which would get me, what's it, around 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1. It would increase the base value symbols 5 times. And I'm going to use my ticket to re-roll the shop. I wanted clover manifestation. Why did I want clover manifestation? Probably just for you, right? But I don't have to commit to you. So we can for sure sell you instead. We can increase diamond manifestation. Or obsessive trait. Obsessive trait. Do I want obsessive trait? Am I going to keep these? Well, I would... you're why I wanted clovers. I could sell those. You have to be kept. I'll tell you what we could do. We could force something here. Or do I want to force obsessive trait? I feel like I might want interest. Okay, I think we force obsessive trait onto cat food, maybe. Okay, don't let me pay the deadline without getting that calendar back out. Nice. Okay, now we get all of our things back out. I probably will sell the 2 clover-related options. I'm just looking if there's anything in here that I'd like. Not really. Okay. Let's pay the deadline then. Nice and early. So we get 8 tickets, but we also get a huge boost to our symbol values. Very nice. Look at that. Okay. The phone is ringing. It's a red phone. You know what that means? It's getting skipped. Patterns multiplier +2. 3% chance of seeing a 666. Okay. I actually really like dung beetle. Whenever we discard another lucky charm, the dung beetle increases all symbols. I'm going to buy that. And the other thing is, once I get the skull and these drawers start getting full of charms, we'll be discarding a lot of charms. I like the pattern multiplier. I don't like the 666. But we're going to give it a go anyway. We're going to deposit all of our excess money. I'm not going to restock the shop because I've got 0 coins. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I don't really know what to expect. I'm kind of expecting a 666. Wow. Okay, the pattern multiplier early with those symbol values is already paid off. I mean, I'd love it if I could pay the debt right now, which I can. I think we do that because it's going to boost the symbol values again, and then we get a lot of tickets again. Okay, we need to find the skull in the shop is my only worry right now. Okay. Look at those values. Thank you, calendar. Okay. Oh, I do like that. It's for the higher value symbols. We didn't roll a 666, which I actually should have thought about. This is going to need a re-roll. 7s manifest more often. Let's try it. 7s manifest more often. Why not? I mean, yeah, why not? Okay. I want crystal sphere. I think we want to sell some things related to clovers now. Oh, of course, dung beetle increases everything even more. Whenever 5+ patterns trigger during a spin, double the value. I don't think that's great, to be honest, but I don't want to keep this around for too much longer, so I think we discard ace of clubs. I could re-roll this, couldn't I? Let's re-roll it. Token modifier. I don't think I want it. I don't think I really want any of these, but I can't afford a re-roll right now. So do I just take you for the sake of it? Raises by 1% every time you trigger 5 patterns during a spin. I could take it for now, couldn't I, just to fill up the charm slots? Okay. Let's deposit the 49 that we've got. Now, we've got a lot of devious chance now. That's a further 0.6%. That's 2%. That's 3%. What is our percent chance of seeing a 666? Our issue is we need to see one after we've already made enough money. Because we have to end the round, or end the deadline on the round that we rolled the 666. In order to get an evil phone call, of course. So I think I'm not going to worry about re-rolling the shop right away. I'm going to worry about just getting the money in the bank, okay? 5.1% chance of rolling a 666. We're not rolling anything at the minute though, which is a little bit worrying. Okay, we still need to make 1,300 coins here. We're on round 3 already. Come on, nothing is lining up nicely. Okay, a few cherries, that's about it. I'm going to re-roll the shop here because I feel like we need a bit of extra something, you know. Oh no. Okay, I like symbol multiplier for a start. I like that. I do quite like diesel locomotive. I mean, I need both of these. That can go in the drawer, so that's not too big of an issue. I'll get rid of you because I wasn't really relying on you anyway. Let me get cell phone, put cell phone in the drawer because I'm going to use that after I've got enough money. I want CloverPit, and then I'm thinking about the locomotive because we have just rolled a lot without anything. But what would we get rid of for it? Probably that, because I'm not really hitting anything, am I? Let's do it. Okay, and then we're still going to be on 5 or more tickets, so that gives us +1 symbol multiplier. Okay, I don't hate that. Let's deposit all the money. We need to make a grand still, which is terrifying, I know. Okay, yeah, let's just go for it. So we've got to spin nothing. Okay, never mind. 7s are there to make us the money. That's excellent. Okay, good. We can put this in the bank, and then we can get the cell phone to give us a 666. Good stuff. Okay. We'll leave it there, I think. Yeah, okay. We can afford to pay that with the interest if we lose all of our money to this thing. We're going to have to take something off the shelf, so we'll just take you off the shelf for now. While we put the cell phone on, we're going to push the button to get a guaranteed 666. So I'm thinking, do I re-roll the shop here? Because I've got 8 tickets. Yeah, for the skull. That's excellent. This also means now these drawers are going to get filled with things that we can get rid of. I don't need you, okay. I was just thinking that would give us more spins. So when I get this phone call, I would gain free spins. Do I need the free spins though? I mean, it would be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, I don't want to get rid of you because you've got the pattern multiplier. I need more charm space, realistically. Okay, then we'll leave that. I like you. Oh, in fact, I like you a lot, but I've just passed on the nuclear button. But I think you'd be a lot better than this over time, wouldn't you? Okay, cool. Stonks. I'm looking for the thing that's going to give me an extra charm slot. Maybe. Okay, we'll buy. I need to stay above 5 tickets for my symbols multiplier. Okay, I mean, I've got nuclear button now, which would work very nice with that, wouldn't it? It would. It would. Okay, but it's kind of... Oh, God, it would. Okay, you haven't really done anything for me. Let's just get that out there. But you could. That's the problem. You could do something for me. Golden 7s. Oh, I want to increase the value of 7s. You don't know. We can get you again later, maybe. I want nuclear button. Okay, now the only thing here is when we push this, we're going to get 2 666s, which I suppose isn't really an issue, but Okay. I just want to hit the button as many times to get that pattern multiplier increase, you know? Okay, so there's the first 666. We're about to hit the second one because I use nuclear button. But no, it's important that we use nuclear button. Oh my god. Well, that works. Diesel locomotive's just propped already. And again. Oh yeah, I'm happy I kept that. So diesel locomotive increases the value of patterns if we don't score anything for free spins. That's nice. Well done, diesel locomotive. And then we're building a pattern multiplier now with this, which is nice. The symbol multiplier thing, that may have to go, to be honest. Dung beetle. Okay, let's pay our debt anyway. Nice. That's good. Everything's recharged. The drawers would have filled up with loads of rubbish. Red telephones. We don't answer it. Excellent. Okay. Ace of diamonds. We can throw that one away. Very nice. We're going to keep dung beetle. Oh, I was meant to put dung beetle on the shelf before I started throwing things away. Okay. And then throw away golden bell. Throw away golden pepper obsessive. Ooh. That could be fun because it doesn't destroy itself. Ah, it can still get thrown away. Okay, so we've actually got more than 10 tickets, which would give me a ×3 symbol multiplier here. I could do that to get some restocks though. Do I want restocks? Not really. So, dung beetle. Okay, you can go in the drawer this time. I'm going to get nuclear button back out because I want to push the button for the cross. Again, get our symbol multiplier to a ×3. We're going to make a lot of money now, so... ×3 symbol multiplier, very nice. Kind of, yeah, I mean, I'm happy to score that much money, but I didn't really want to score anything because it would have activated the diesel locomotive. Now, this is crazy because we've earned enough money to pay the deadline already, which means we can get a huge boost from the calendar. So, yeah, we've... Oh my god, so it's currently 17 rounds we've skipped. But I do want to play another round with the cell phone, getting a 666 so we can get the evil phone call, of course. Okay, let's just deposit close to the amount. That's enough. Our interest will pay the rest. So, dung beetle's going to have to go in the drawer. In fact, no, actually. You can go in the drawer, because I'm not going to want it to hit twice. Although it could hit twice. Because of this. Let's get cell phone out. Yeah, let's just get nuclear button out. Why not? We don't need the money, do we? So might as well let it do its thing. Okay, so this is going to be 2 spins without earning any money. So we need 1 more spin without earning any money for the locomotive to take effect. So it's all going to come down to this one if we roll a pattern or not. We do. Okay, well that was... whatever. The locomotive won't stay forever, by the way. It's just nice to have those patterns increasing in value while at the same time the multiplier is increasing. Okay, we can pay this now anyway, so that's good stuff, right? The calendar is going to get us a lot more additions. Look at that. Nice. 23 rounds skipped. What have we got in here? 7 picture. Wait, is the dung beetle on display? Dung beetle is not on display. This is the only annoying thing. I need to get like... I need to find charm space. I'm going to spend some money trying to find some charm space. I'm not finding any charms. Ah, there we go. Make space for 2 more lucky charms, but to do so we're going to have to get rid of something. Okay. Well, let's put calendar in the drawer. Buy the... Oh, I should have put nuclear button in the drawer. Now I've got to get rid of something else. So the dung beetle effect is not really going to have much of an impact this time around. Right, put you in the drawer. Room for 2 more lucky charms. So we're at 6 out of 9 now. So now we want to add the calendar back. And we want to add the dung beetle back. And then the nuclear button back. And then discard 7 picture. Which would have been good if I still had the golden 7, to be fair. I do like Dark Lotus. Would give me a better symbol multiplier than this. Well, that's giving me a ×5 now. I'm only building up on tickets as well, aren't I suppose? Oh, what's Jimbo today? I like the pattern multiplier. I like the manifest. I don't mind the 666 chance, but do I need that pattern multiplier or the manifest? I wouldn't say I do, to be honest. If it was 7's manifest more often, I'd have taken this. We still could turn it round to a 7's build later on, but we just need to, you know, figure out what we got going on here. Okay. I mean, I'm quite happy with what we've got, to be honest. Right now, we are just going to... I mean, I want to hit the red button, but it's going to give us a 666. So actually, you need to go in the draw. Okay. Cool. Let's press the red button, which is going to turn the cross round. Pattern multiplier is now ×4. Symbol multiplier is like ×6, which is good. Well, there's 35,000. That's enough already. I find it very weird. I mean, I kind of see why this memory card is like a little bit easier, because you get like more rounds and you get a lot of things after each round, like tickets and interest and stuff, but it is crazy that it sounds so much harder than it actually is. Okay, interest can pay the amount when we need to. We are going to get the cell phone out and roll a 666 again. I probably should re-roll the shop though first, just in case. Make space for one more lucky charm. Very nice. You're not going to be very useful to me. None of these are very useful to me right now. I don't want to spend tickets on cigarettes if I can help it. Triple the value. See, that doesn't make any sense to me because the rounds are so short. I would like some more permanent increases if possible. For every deadline, earn 1 for every free you earn. That would get me a lot more tickets, wouldn't it? Which would then increase my symbol multiplier quite a lot. We could add that just for a bit of something, you know. What's in the drawer at the minute? The dung, or I could just put the dung beetle on permanently, couldn't I? I think we just take CloverPit for now, honestly. Let's just see what else we got. Lost briefcase. Do I want 12 grand? Not really. Okay, I think I'm genuinely just happy to go and roll a 666 right now. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, why not? I'm trying to think a little bit before I play so I don't make any stupid mistakes, but we've already got enough money and I'd quite like to activate the locomotive here if possible. I would like to increase the value of those patterns. Nice. Okay, cool. Good stuff, locomotive. Well, you know the rules. The cell phone can go back in the drawer. And we will get the dung beetle out. And we will pay our debt. Very nice. Calendar's going to have another huge impact. Now, the calendar is only increasing its by its base value. So, realistically, well, it's working right now. It's not super scaling. I could put an ank in a drawer, couldn't I, to try and help me win. Oh, it's the holy phone, everybody. Okay, not sure what I really want here from this yet, so I'm going to leave it for now. We want to keep the cell phone. We don't want harbour, so that can be thrown away. Chunky cat, I do not want today. I'm sorry, chunky cat. Don't really want mushrooms. Okay. Let's take our interest from here. I will re-roll the shop just a few times to have a look. I like Abyssu. The only thing is, what have I taken? I've already taken that doesn't take space. Charms that give me charm space. What else would I use this on? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to keep hold of it or anything like that, I think. Right, do I want to re-roll this? I don't really want to add Sacred Charms, for being honest, because it overcrowds the board really quick. So I am tempted to just add like pattern multipliers. And just try and keep as many tickets as we can so our symbol multiplier keeps going up. That's going to go up again now, so we've got to hit the red button. Okay, yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Like, I know this isn't the best. To be fair, there's a lot of charms we've got that aren't the best, but they're kind of working out. And as long as we can make enough money to get this key, I'm a happy guy. pattern multiplier times 6. If we don't score anything right now, the locomotive, never mind. I was going to say the locomotive would activate because we activated it on the last round. Okay, that's 2 though, so we could still activate it. I just want to get those pattern values up as much as I can. I don't really need to roll 666s anymore. I mean, I can, and it would give me the different phone choice, but I think I get the extra charm space in the normal telephone calls. I'm just going to pay this early so we get another calendar boost, right? And we could almost get the key. This feels too easy today. I don't really like saying that. Okay, I'm going to re-roll these, I think. We'll double jackpot's value, even though it's not really that valuable to me because I'm not doing a super jackpot build. Keeping the cell phone for now, just in case, but we'll throw these things away. Okay. Just have a look in the shop, see if there's anything that I don't actually know what I want. I kind of just like finding Jimbos, I guess. Discard me after 3 rounds. Look +5 for the first spin of every round. Symbols multiplier +5. Little star I do like. +1 option at the telephone. I wish this was a doesn't take space option, but it's not. Oh, we could have steam locomotive, which we don't need, to be fair. So, okay, honestly, not the strongest shop, but we are making good money. So we need to make 250,000 to get the holy key. Everything else is going pretty well. Our pattern multiplier is going to jump up to ×7 now. Our symbols multiplier is ×13. Would have been a lot more if I didn't just spend like 50 grand re-rolling the shop. And no diesel locomotive activated this time because we've just earned a lot of money. I could get a memory pack here, or I could just keep using the calendar to... I think we just keep doing this because I know the calendar's like a really basic charm, but I just like the idea of it kind of doing so well because we're paying so many rounds early every deadline. I'm not too fussed for memory packs right now. Add the speculative trait. Honestly, I don't think I want that. Symbols multiplier. I kind of want increased charm space by 1 permanently. Wish we had megaphone for that, but it's cool. What's in the drawer? Let's get rid of the ring bell. Let's get rid of Ace of Diamonds. Devious. Let's get rid of Dear Diary. Okay, it takes us to 70. 15 symbol multiplier. 7 pattern multiplier. Phone. We've taken the +1 charm space. So we could add another charm. That's all I'm saying. That would increase... Oh, I do quite like that. I'll buy that for now. But we have a look at some other options. I like abstract, but not in this memory card because that kind of gets better over the duration of a round, and our rounds only last 3 spins. Still like Dark Lotus. It is currently doing better than my symbol multiplier, but I think our one scales a bit nicer. Okay, we're going to deposit everything we got. We need 1.25... Oh, let me take the key. We're going to deposit everything we got. We need 1.25 million. I mean, they're looking nice, aren't they? That's looking nice. 43 times. See, we can start to double these now in the phone. I would like my last charm space to be... Or I could probably get rid of something else. To be a megaphone, to be honest, because then we could get double the phone options, and then I could double the value of things even more. Okay, no patterns. Locomotive? Yes. Now, I'd be happy to not score anything here if it means that locomotive gets a few activations, because I want to see those values go up. Nice. Locomotive again. Oh no, we hit a luck. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Would have been nice. And we do need money, of course. We need a mill. Almost a natural 666. Got a little bit spooky there. Okay, so we're not making infinite money on this one, which is a little bit worrying. We're not going to get like 10 deadline, 10 round calendar boost. I didn't push the button for that. We'll push it now instead. Okay, very nice. ×9 pattern multiplier. sevens with the chain modifier and activates 3 times. The chain modifier increases the value of that pattern, which is excellent. Nice. I'm quite happy with what we got. Right, we're going to pay this. I mean, you know the rules at this point. We're just going to pay it. Get the calendar to activate. Very nice. Get the clover pot to give me a lot of tickets. Very nice. Diamonds manifest more often permanently or triple the value of sevens. I want triple the value of sevens. But I would actually really like to find the megaphone. I don't think we're going to find the megaphone. Okay, number 1, you can go away. Vine soup, you can go away. Necronomicon, you can go away. Okay, I mean, I will triple the value of sevens. I just wish I had the better thing here. I mean, I could also re-roll. That would give me a jackpot. And it would destroy itself, but I don't think it's worth it right now. I can afford this, people. I have to take this. Doubles the symbol multiplier, double the pattern multiplier, double my interest, double the ticket. I have to take this. I mean, I'll also take that. Don't get me wrong. But this needs to have a space. So I kind of want to keep you now because you're going to increase things. I want to increase you because you give me a lot of tickets and you're going to double the amount of tickets I get. I want to keep you. I want to keep nuclear button for that. It's going to have to be, but then locomotive increases pattern value. I think it's time to get rid of the dung beetle, even though it's done a really good job for us. Yeah. Goodbye, dung beetle. Hello, evil deal. Pattern multiplier times 18. Symbol multiplier times 22. We're going to get a lot of tickets now because of this evil deal. We're going to buy lost briefcase. Wow, okay, they're going to actually give me a lot more money. I still want megaphone before I take this, though. That's the only issue I have. No megaphone. Okay. We'll triple the value of sevens. Still, even without megaphone, right? So it's still worth 1,000. And let's deposit everything and let's start spinning. We'll hit the red button, of course. Should increase pattern multiplier by 2. It does, times 20. Okay, natural 666, which of course is a 999, so that's fine with me. I still want to pay as quick as I can. Because we are keeping calendar, so hopefully we can pay after this round. Nice. Sevens with the modifier as well. Okay, that's a lot of money. Good. Treasure with... I love seeing the chain modifier, I'm going to be honest. It's one of my favourite things. Just increasing pattern value. 11 million again. Well, we can pay our debt, I think, my friends. This is going well for what I thought was meant to be a hard memory card. Telephone options. Do I want to start adding lucky charms? Am I going to change my bench is the only thing, I guess. Well, I wanted a megaphone. That would be the only thing I would want on there, isn't it? Let's see what we got in the drawers first and in our re-rolls before we take a phone option. Barathrum. Whenever you pick a phone ability, ban it. Okay, so that is a megaphone. So I want that. So that's going to take space. So we'll put you in the drawer. We'll add Barathrum. We'll put Barathrum back in the drawer. And then we'll get out CloverPit. Okay, so if we do get a good phone option, we have Barathrum. Immediately gain 1 extra round for this deadline. May as well take that because it will give me extra calendar buffs. So I don't think I want to waste Barathrum on any of these, by the way. So I think we do just go something like... Wait, double the value. Let's double the patterns. I don't think I want Sacred Charms until I get a megaphone. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't count unless you're on the bench. Cool. Okay. I'm going to deposit this 21 million. Yeah. And then we're just going to spin, I guess. We'll push that. Increase pattern multiplier. Okay, no patterns. No patterns. One more maybe for locomotive. Nice. Okay. I know we don't get any money, but I'm quite happy to see locomotive like get some activations. Nice. Okay, I'm liking this. Locomotive's doing well right now. Okay, and there's the money, everybody, just in case you were scared we weren't going to earn any. There's 31 million. We do need to earn 180 million, though, but it's not too bad, is it? Okay, just deposit it all. Wonderful stuff. We get to hit the red button again now, so that'll be 24 multiplier. 42 symbol multiplier, by the way. Look at the value of these. It's just been quite a nice run, actually, today. Even though I'm ill. If we can ignore the ill part. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. And it also means we're one win off getting the rainbow holographic card for this memory card. I am trying to get that for every single memory card in the game before they do a big update and add loads more. Okay, well we still need like 70 million-ish, but we've got another 4 rounds. Don't like seeing cherries too much because they're not really worth a lot. Or lemons, I suppose. I like seeing chain modifiers. I like seeing my locomotive activate. That's kind of it, to be honest. We've got 14% interest just from Evil Deal, by the way. It doubles the base of 7. Haven't got anything else interest-based. 26 times pattern multiplier. If we don't activate anything now, it'll be a diesel locomotive. It is, okay. I mean, it is happening quite a lot, which is a little bit worrying. Like, you know, I need to earn money and I want Calendar to do lots of good stuff, but I mean, yeah, we should be okay now. We need 11 million. We got 23 million in interest. So whatever I do here, we're okay. So I wouldn't mind rolling 3 things without any actual pattern. Nice. Thank you, locomotive. Okay. Let's pay up. Calendar can get whatever is left out of those rounds. Triple the value of the 7. Wait, I've got Balatron this time. I will just check that I haven't got the megaphone as well, because that would be good. Okay, there's Balatron. You're the... Do I want this anymore? Unsure. I'm not going to pay 864 million to reroll, so I think we'll get Balatron out of the draw. And triple the value of 7s a couple of times. Well, twice, I guess. So we triple it. So that makes it 3k. And then we get rid of Balatron, which makes it 9k. So I do want to get more 7 manifestations if possible. Okay, let's deposit everything. Oh my, we need 17 billion. I have a feeling we will not get that unless we roll like a jackpot of those 7s 100 million times. But we'll give it a go. Okay. Nice. Locomotive activation. We love it. Okay. Diamonds gets us, yeah, 50 mil. Sure. It's the 7s we need, though. It's the 7s we need. Okay, there's 100 million on our first spin. Our first round. We've got 6 more rounds. So we're going to need to earn a lot more than that per round if we want to survive here. I really want to score some 7s just to see how much it actually is with the 9,000 value. Okay, no money. I'm starting to be less and less happy to see the locomotive because we need a lot of money, but... Okay, 370 mil. To be fair, the more we earn, the more interest we earn, the closer we get. We've been through this cycle a lot where we think we're out, but actually we're just getting started. Okay, Cherry's ruined the locomotive thing, but it's okay. No 7s, man. I need to increase 7 manifestations so bad because it's so valuable. It's so valuable. Okay, yeah, I need to earn some money, please. Okay, locomotive, I guess. Do your thing. Oh, no. Okay, that is 3 very nice activations of the locomotive, to be honest, but... We're not even at 1 billion. We've got, this is round 5, so we've got 2 rounds after this one. Oh no. Okay, still no patterns being scored. And there's some treasures which aren't worth a lot. I mean, we've got the key, so whatever happens, you know, we're in good hands. But obviously it's not really ideal, is it? 600 million out of 17 billion. To be fair, we did say the items we've got have not been, you know, they're not super good charms, are they? So I'm happy though. Okay. So we've got a lot more locomotive activations than I would have liked. This is going to be our last round. I just want to take a look at this calendar real quick. Because... so we've skipped 57 rounds with this calendar. Which is crazy, actually, when you think about how much that's added to the value of the symbols. Calendar is maybe goated after all. Well, all I can do here is push the button and hope for the best. We've got an excellent symbol multiplier, an excellent pattern multiplier, excellent pattern values. The 7 value is nice, but we haven't hit a single 7 this whole deadline. Yeah, let's just see what we can do. Okay, there's some bells, there's some cherries. Yeah, there's 46 million. Okay, we roll a 999, which is not helpful in the slightest. Unless this last spin now is a jackpot of 7s. No, so we don't actually get to see how much money 7s would have gotten us. Okay, we need to fill up the drawers real quick with charms, ready for the next one, and then we need to leave. So we've got to be quick. Cell phone's already in there, right? Yeah, open the door. We escape. We got the good ending, so we're going up another cell number. Ascension 8, or our 7th ascension, how does it work? Either way, we're into cell 8. But the most important thing is that we got to win with this card. So that's 2 wins with this card now. 1 more win with this card and it becomes a rainbow holographic card. Which is that's the rare pull, right? That's what we're trying to get on all the cards. Very exciting stuff. Cell 7, goodbye. Upwards to cell 8 we go. Right, everybody, thanks for watching. I'm sorry, I'm sure a lot of you clicked off as soon as you heard my ill voice, because it is quite bad, isn't it? But yeah, that's going to be it from me for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back again next time. Not sure what card we're going to play. We could just play this one again, but I might try and separate it a little bit. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye!